Okay, camera rolling.
Okay, so this is 434 Kuamo'o Street. This is a 8-unit apartment building. So there are 8 one-bedroom, one-bathroom units. There are also 12 parking stalls that are covered on the ground floor here. So we do have more than one parking stall per unit.
Okay.
There's a lot of stalls. We have the stalls freshly painted about a month ago, actually.
Okay.
So we had a few things done there.
Okay.
In here we do have all the electrical meters, so all of the units are separately metered for electrical.
Okay.
So there are 8 meters for the electrical, and there is a meter for the common area as well. We do not have separate meters for water. We do have, in each unit, we do have a separate water heater though, so there is one water heater per unit.
So do they pay their own electric bill?
Yes, they do pay electricity.
Okay. Okay.
So here we have one washer, one dryer. They are coin operated. They are owned by the owner. They are not on lease. So this is extra income. It's very cheap, so you could definitely increase the rent there.
Okay.
This is a storage area. I think this is for their handy person. It's not the most beautiful thing, but it's a storage closet that their handyman kept items in.
Okay.
And we'll go up here. So I'm going to take you to the 3rd floor.
Okay.
The 3rd floor, I do have 3 tenants that can show all their units.
Okay.
So each floor has 4 units.
Okay.
And they are all 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom. They're about 550 square feet each, so they're pretty decent size.
Okay.
So this is the 2nd floor. There are 4 units. They're identical to what is upstairs on the 3rd floor. And we'll walk past this.
Okay.
And we'll go up that way. I'll show you the units on the 3rd floor.
Okay.
The building was painted about 8 years ago, so the paint actually still looks very good.
Yeah.
In terms of major repairs, the only major repair really in the last 10 years has been the spalling. So we did have spalling work done on both floors, and that has been repaired, I think about also 8 or 9 years ago.
Okay.
There is another entrance to come up the building, so there's an up and down on both sides of the building.
Okay.
They are fully open, they are not blocked by a gate.
Okay.
This is the back side of the building, which is butt up to a few other buildings. And on the 3rd floor here, we have roof access.
Okay.
So we'll show you, this is unit 304, which is a corner unit.
Okay.
Hi.
Hi.
Able to just come in real quick?
Sure.
Come in here. So this is a corner unit. The corner units have the most number of windows in them.
Okay.
So this is the living room area. The bedroom is separated back here.
Okay. Let's
This
see.
is the kitchen.
So you've got popcorn ceiling.
This is the restroom. The bathroom is accessed by the common area and the bedroom.
Okay.
And here's the bedroom. The
Bedroom.
bedroom does close off on that side with the door as well.
And so here's the door. And then here's another door to the bedroom. It closes off here. Okay.
Now we're back in the living area.
Okay, got it.
So in these corner units, you do have windows on this
Okay.
side, also in the back bedroom,
Okay.
and then the light, the side light for the kitchen.
Okay. And it's hollow tiles on all around.
Yes, all around. Yes.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
I'll get the door for you.
Sorry, thank you.
So this unit, I'd say, is one of the more recently updated, probably about 10 years ago. A lot of the tenants here have been here for 20 plus years.
Okay.
So some of the units have not been updated.
Gotcha.
So in the next ones that we're going to go into, they're probably more of the original condition.
Okay.
The owner of this building, it's only been one owner for its lifetime. The owner actually had his personal house here ages ago, tore that down and built it himself. He actually then passed away a few years ago, and it went on to the kids.
I
So
see.
the kids now own them. They're probably in their 60s.
Okay.
There's 3 of them. So they're siblings. They get along well. They work together well. We work with them quite a bit. So
Okay.
in terms of who they are as sellers, they're easy to work with.
Yeah.
I know sometimes when there's multiple parties involved,
Yeah.
it's questionable, but they're very easy to work with.
Okay.
But 2 of them do not live here, and 1 of them lives here, so that's the reason they're selling now.
Okay. Gotcha.
So since the dad built this, a lot of this has been kept in the same condition. And actually, you know what? Could I bother you to tour your unit real quick? Sorry about that. We'll be really quick. So this is probably more of one of the original.
Okay, this is 302. So same floor plan.
Same floor plan. Yes.
Okay.
They all have pretty much the same floor plan.
So this one has carpeting. Hello.
It's okay. Bathroom.
Oh, okay. Thank you. It's like the tub is rusty.
26 years.
Oh, okay.
And the reason why I moved in when it was in bad condition then
Uh-huh.
was because the neighbor that I had in another building was just a mean, nasty lady.
Oh.
And so I took this one to get away from her.
Oh gosh,
Plus
nothing
there was
worse than a bad
plus
neighbor.
there was covered parking and whatever. But the problem was, this place hadn't been cleaned up the way it should have been
Okay.
before I moved in, but I wanted in quick.
Okay, so that's the door to the bedroom.
Yeah, that's the door to the bedroom.
Okay.
And this is the bedroom. So this is the same layout as the other
Same
one.
layout, yeah.
They all have the same layout. Some of them are flipped to the kitchen on the other side.
Okay. Hollow tile.
You want to show the other one?
Thank you. Did you want to see another one? It's very similar to this. but
Sure.
So we're going to go back to this way to 303. And this way, so we're going to give you these 3 that we've seen. I think give a good idea of what the whole building looks like.
Okay.
Many of them are in this condition.
Okay,
There's
many of them
about-
are in that condition.
Yes.
Gotcha.
There's about 2 or 3 that are in that condition.
Okay. Okay, carpeting.
Well, don't worry about the cat, just so
Hello. Hello, kitty.
he thinks I'm heavy feeding, which his schedule is off. He's a, yeah, just leave it.
Okay.
There's another one. This is where I pick up the mail for her.
Oh, that's nice of you.
Okay, so that's the door to the bedroom. Bathroom.
see this bathroom's a lot better
Yeah, this one's in a little better
condition
condition.
than mine. And then I'm sure you've been to a couple of them that are
Yeah.
probably fixed up.
Okay. Awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Sure.
Thank you so much.
Sure.
So those 3 units we are able to get into. I don't know if I can get into the other units right now.
Okay.
Tenants left, but
I
it's
see.
a good representation of what everything looks like.
Okay.
They're very similar. They're
Okay.
all done exactly the same.
Same floor plan and everything. Okay. And this is Kuamo'o Street. One way, yeah.
This is at the beginning of Waikiki. Very easy to get in and out.
Mhm.
To come into Waikiki, this is the beginning. To get out of Waikiki, you're going to turn left at the end of this road, which is
Mhm.
the Alawai.
Okay.
So really convenient, very quiet. The neighboring property is a church, so
All right.
people don't actually live there full time.
Right, the church is right there. Yeah.
This is a pretty sizable apartment building. There are
Yeah.
quite a few tenants in here, but for the most part, the tenants are happy. They don't have any complaints about noise.
Yeah.
And then we have one washer dryer downstairs that seems to be enough for the tenants. That storage area downstairs, if you wanted to add additional washer dryers, I'm sure you can add
Yeah, okay.
additional.
So the one washer and dryer works for everyone?
For everyone, yeah.
Wow, okay.
So they figure it out.
Yeah.
It's worked well enough that the owner hasn't had to put in additional. If there were enough complaints, I think they would have.
Okay.
This used to be the dumpster at one point,
Uh-huh.
but eventually they ended up doing refuse service with the dumpster where they take it away. So getting it out of here was just not really working. So I'll show you what they have now. It looks like it's purple. There's
Oh,
the
okay.
dumpster
There's the dumpster there.
here. So
Yeah.
typically we do not have someone park here because the dumpster has to
Uh-huh.
be that way. That's our car right now.
Gotcha.
But we do. There is a dumpster service, and in our packet that we gave you, there's an expense breakdown that includes the refuse.
Okay.
I think other things to know is that the market, the rents here are very under market.
Okay.
I mean, if you can see here, I'll show you. Basically, when you guys look at this, the way that we laid it out is this third page here is the current in-place expenses and also the current rent roll.
Okay.
So the rents here, I mean, the units do need probably a little bit of a facelift. Probably needs new flooring and paint, I'd say. That could really increase the value. But a lot of these tenants have been here since the 90s, and their rents just were barely increased, never increased.
Gotcha.
The first unit we looked at, 304, in that current condition is renting for $1,400. That's a newer tenant.
Okay.
So right now, very under market, and we have right here, actually, this is what the income is currently, and we actually have another table here which is how we can increase the income.
I see.
If we were to up the rents. So on our pro forma calculation, when the rents, I believe we did about $1,500 a unit instead of $1,050. Yeah,
Right. Yeah. That seems low.
it's very low.
Yeah.
Especially considering there's parking.
Right.
So that's another point too. I mean, you could rent parking separately.
Uh-huh.
There also is more than one parking stall available per unit. So if you want to make each tenant a parking stall, you could just rent the extras for some additional income.
Okay. Yeah, the painting looks really good.
Yeah, the painting actually, the painting is very but I mean, great location, I think
Yeah.
easy to rent out.
Yeah. Can I go around this side and get the railings look pretty good. Great. Well, thank you very much.
Yeah.